this is Chris and Dudley, and today we're going to talk about questions seniors are afraid to ask. Do I get a better rate going direct to carriers? I'm afraid to change plans because I've got health issues. I don't want to lose my coverage. Can a company raise my rates or cancel me for filing too many claims? And can a company turn me down if I'm not in my 12-month and open enrollment period? Dudley's going to tell us the truth.
Okay, I get this question a lot from new to Medicare, 64-year-olds, almost 65. Can a company raise my rates or cancel me for filing too many claims or becoming unhealthy? Can they raise my rates because of that? All right, and the question and the answer is no, that's illegal. Insurance companies will not raise your rates based on your health, and they cannot cancel your policy based on the number of claims because these Medicare supplements are guaranteed renewable. What does that mean? What that means is, and it's right here in the Medicare and You book, any standardized Medigap is the same thing as Medicare supplement, synonymous. They mean the same. Is guaranteed renewable even if you have health problems. This means the insurance company cannot cancel your Medigap policy or Medicare supplement policy as long as you stay enrolled and pay the premium. So as long as you pay your premium, they can't raise their rates or cancel your policy based on your health or the number of claims that you filed, all right? Okay, so once they accept you, they will not raise your rates based on health or cancel you for any reasons, all right? So we know your insurance carrier cannot jack up your monthly premiums if you get cancer or had 10 heart surgeries in a year, but insurance companies can increase your rates every year, and they usually do. But rate increases are given to everyone with the same puppies, 3 of them, Labradoodles. Anyway, where was I? But insurance companies can increase your rates each year, but the rate increases are given to everyone with the same lettered standardized plans, like the Plan G, with the same insurance company, and in your state in an equal percentage. Now, some years I've seen 0 rate increases. I've seen 7%. There's a couple smaller Medicare supplement insurance companies out there that jack the rates up 22% a couple times. That's the highest I've seen. What you got to remember is that your specific claims will never be the direct cause of any rate increase they propose, all right? So your guaranteed renewable supplement means once we get through underwriting with the right company, they can never drop you as long as you pay your premium every single month, all right? So supplements are like marriage. You're stuck with them for life unless something better pops up, all righty? Just kidding. I'm tired. All right, this brings me to my next very important topic that you need to be aware of. A company can turn you down for coverage if you are not in an open enrollment or guaranteed issue period. So one last time before I finish this up, there are 2 types of Medicare open enrollments. Confusing. One for supplements and one for changing Advantage plans each year between January 1st and March 31st. That's this Advantage plan open enrollment. And I cannot reiterate how crucial the open enrollment for Medicare supplements is. It's literally a once in a lifetime decision. Okay? That you're turning 65 or you're brand new to Medicare Part B. If either of these is the case, then you have 6 months before that trigger date, starting Part B, or 6 months after to get on a Medicare supplement. You may recall from recent videos, you have 3 months on either side to do a Part D drug plan or a Medicare Advantage. But the Medicare supplement's much easier. You have 6 full months on both sides. All right? So the big thing is during this period, an insurance company can't use medical underwriting. This means the insurance company cannot do the following. They cannot refuse you because of health problems. They cannot refuse to sell you any Medigap, whether it's the N, the G, the A, the C. Charge you more. They cannot charge you more for a Medicare supplement policy than they charge someone with no health problems. So you're getting the lowest possible premium right off the bat. All right? And they cannot make you wait for coverage to start. Once you got your Part B, you turn 65, boom, you start on the 1st of the month. All right? One last thing, if we scroll down, it says right here, if you apply for Medigap coverage, if you try to get a Medicare supplement after your one-time open enrollment window, there's no guarantee the insurance company will sell you a policy at all. If you don't meet the medical underwriting requirements, unless you're eligible for something else called guaranteed issue for just as unusual cases, I'm not going to get into that today, then you cannot get a Medicare supplement. You're stuck with an Advantage plan. It's unfortunate folks that did not have a knowledgeable agent. You love Joe Namath and the zero premium plans. You like the free cleanings and the gym membership. But then you turn 66 and you came down with, you got some diabetes, you have to take some insulin. Your neighbor said, don't even try to get a Medicare supplement. I failed underwriting. I have diabetes too. That's just completely inaccurate. The big statement I get is, I doubt I can get coverage because I have too many health issues. Well, here's the thing. Just because Humana declined you for diabetes type 2, or just because you've got COPD and United Healthcare declined you, there are hundreds of other Medicare supplement companies, and they all have different underwriting standards. And how do I know that? Because that's what I do on a daily basis. If you look here, this is software that we pay for. It costs a lot of money. But what it does is, let's say for a 73-year-old, you made that mistake. During those 6 months of open enrollment, you decided to get an Advantage plan. You wanted your free teeth cleanings or glasses. Then something really serious happened. You got your diabetes dependent. See, if you look down here, I've got this, basically what it is it's your health questions. And what I can do is I typed in diabetes, all right? And let's take a look at that real quick. Diabetes dependent. So what happened for a 73-year-old, go with the Plan N. I don't do the G. Sick people are allowed into the G. Guaranteed issue people, we don't want the G. We want the Plan N. Look at the difference. Right here, 7, but it doesn't say anything about the diabetes. Ooh, Ascendo. Diabetes, they will decline you. They will never, ever give you a supplement. Well, let's keep going. Ooh, United States Fire Insurance Company. Remember, Plan N's are standardized. Plan N offers the same benefits. Whether it's Humana, Aetna, it doesn't matter. $89, as long as, if it's more than 50 units, there's a look-back period. If it's under 50 units, you can get it. All right? Let's take a look. If it's over 50 units with Assured Life, you'll never get it. All right, let's just keep going down. All right. As long Pan American Life Insurance, as long as you have 50 units, you're fine. All right. And here's one, Southern Guarantee Insurance. Currently, they will accept folks that are diabetic and have insulin. So everybody's different. 2-year look back. Different, no more than 50. So if you just go down through here, you can see, all right? And the irony is, look down here. Same Plan N. ARP 274. Ooh, that's great. All right, so Colonial Penn 212. Thanks, Alex Trebek from Colonial Penn. So what I'm saying is, let me handle this. Call us and let us see if we can help you. This one a lot. I'm afraid to change because I have a health condition, and I don't want to lose my Medicare supplement coverage. So, I get folks that say, I've got diabetes, I got COPD, I better not mess with it, I don't want to lose my coverage. Well, we get this constantly. This is not an issue. We can always submit you for approval with a new company or a new plan and leave your current supplement in place. Leave your coverage in place. Don't do anything. We're not going to cancel your current coverage until your new one was approved and it's in place. The other thing is, you also do not have to pay for 2 Medicare supplements in 1 month. Let me give you an example. You've got a Plan G supplement with United Healthcare. You've had it since you were 65. You're 73 now. You notice that the premium just went up another 10% this year. So you call me, hey, Chris, do you got anything better? I want the Plan G. We applied for the same Plan G with Aetna because it's $50 less per month than the same exact Plan G you have with United Healthcare. So a few days later, good news, Aetna approves and issues you the policy the 6th day of the month, all right? Now, you passed underwriting, you're excited. I tell you, call United Healthcare and cancel. You call up, you cancel that day on the 6th of the month because Aetna issued and approved your policy, and you say United Healthcare cancel. They cancel the policy. Here's the great thing. Let's say they took out the money on the 1st of the month. You cancel, you wait United Healthcare on the 6th of the month. They're going to send you a prorated check for the 7th, the 8th, all the rest of the days of the month after the cancellation of the policy that you paid for. So even though you already paid the whole month, you canceled it on the 6th of the month. So United Healthcare is going to reimburse you. The Medicare makes them. It's a law. They pay you for the rest of those months. And one more thing. The other thing is if you have old claims from United Healthcare, they would be paid by United Healthcare because that company has agreed to cover you up until your new supplement starts on the 6th of the month. So if you're in the hospital on the 4th, United Healthcare has to pay that, even though you're not active till the 6th. They have to by law. They have agreed to cover you by that period. And that policy does not have to be active still for them to pay claims during that period when you were covered. So let's say you decide to start at the 1st of the month. It's the 6th. You go to the hospital and you have a $100,000 surgery on the 7th. You've already been approved with the effective date for the new company on the 1st of the month. You're okay. The old company pays that bill. Very last question that we're going to go over, popular, I get it a lot, is do I get a better rate if I go directly to the company? It's a good question, but you do not get a better rate if you go directly to, let's say, Humana and decide not to work with me. Keep in mind, that's built into the price. The cost of our services are built into the price. There's no additional fee for using a broker like me, and the rates you get from an independent broker like myself are the same exact rates by law as you would get going directly from the insurance company. See, all monthly insurance premiums have a certain amount that is allotted for administrative fees and is allotted for agent and broker commissions. So that's built right into your premium, whether you use a broker or not, all right? When you do use a broker, that broker gets paid direct, their commission, from the insurance company. When you go direct, they don't have to pay a broker. Either way, the rate is exactly the same, however you do use, however you do it. But what you don't get is you don't get an independent broker that's going to give you a lot more value. If you call the company direct, they're only going to discuss Medicare supplements their company can offer. You're going to get a revolving door of representatives. With us, you're going to get a small niche business that pays special attention to their customers. And we're going to give you an honest feedback on all the different companies and plans offered each year, not just from one company, all right? A client of mine's neighbor about a year ago told him that his supplement was better, it was lower priced. He explained, you can save $10 a month by switching to this company that I have. So he did that. He switched. He didn't call me. 2 months later, the company increased their premium by 18%. I could have told him that. It was a no-name carrier. They've only been in the market 3 years. They lured everybody in with really low rates, and their underwriting was a joke. It was really lenient. They let a lot of sick people into their plans. And sure enough, 3 years later, boom, 18% increase. All right? So call me before you decide to do anything. Look, I spend thousands on underwriting software. We got 3 different underwriting, Medicare supplement underwriting technology software. I get licensed with just about all the Medicare supplement carriers. I spend at least 200 hours a year on Medicare education, Medicare certification. I got reappointed with the majority of supplemental carriers. I get reappointed with a majority of companies in Part D drug plans and Advantage plans. We help with denied claims, wrongful billing, and pre-authorization requirements. We have an in-house Social Security disability attorney. She's my girlfriend. She's in the house. She's sleeping now. But Medicare's my niche, and I've helped thousands of people over the last 10 years. I specialize in one thing. I'm able to save my clients thousands now and in the future. All right? Okay, and finally, how do we proceed? So if you want more information, I would recommend just call me, 843-227-6725. Or you can email me at chris@mayrivermedicare.com. If you'd like, you want a free quote for your age and where you live, go to my website, www.mayrivermedicare.com. Simply type in your age, your marital status, because they do give up to 12% discounts on that, whether you use tobacco or not, and which letter plan. I would type in the Plan N. The G is going to be way overpriced soon. Plan N, and type in your zip code. Within seconds, all the companies in your area, all the Medicare supplements, all the letter plans are going to pop up with rates and financial stability. And you know what? I'm one of the only companies in the United States where when you get a quote on May River Medicare, it gives you the company names and it gives you the financial stability. And the thing is, you could go direct through a carrier, but I think after we've gone through all this, you're not going to want to. You're going to want someone that's going to be with you for 10, 20 years. All right. You guys have a great day. This is Chris Dewey at May River Medicare. Bye-bye.